people that have made 6, 7, 8, 9 figures at your fingertips, and you watching TV, stop playing with me.
She said, stop playing with me. You got 6 people who make 6, 7, 8, 9 figures, and you watching TV. Stop playing with me. I hope y'all fired up after that amazing convention. I hope y'all are rejuvenated, renewed with everything that you want to see in your business, in your life, in your trade account. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. I'm going to start with the I'm So Happy and Grateful Nows, and then we'll come back over to the morning motivation, right? The morning dedication. So I see somebody had a question. I'm new here. What do blue faces mean? So blue faces, when we make money, right? So the screen turns blue, right? And when you make money inside your MetaTrader 4, you see the blue numbers on the side. So the blue faces represent profits. So that's what the blue faces mean. Everybody, actually, real quick in the chat, drop some blue faces in the chat if you made some money this morning. Shout out to King Eze with the signal, right? Whether you made it on the binary side, whether you made it on the Forex side, it don't even matter. Money's money. I know we had some Bitcoin signal that went out from Mr. Paris, Crypto Paris himself, right? Had some great profits there as well. So everybody should be in profit. Make sure you guys are taking the trades coming from the group. Like Charles talked about last night on the Skittles call. If you were not on the Skittles call, I need you to make sure that you schedule that in. I see you, Chantel, with the Cash Trap shirt. Hey, you was on that. That's at what, 9 million now? Like, come on. Come on. That's cute. All right, we're going to go to these I'm So Happy and Grateful Nows. I'm so happy and grateful now from our RetiredIn365 family for this high vibration of gratitude. So happy and grateful now that I'm a part of e-commerce. So happy and grateful now for God's goodness and mercy. I humbly receive daily consistent profits, leading me to 5, 6, 7 figures, supernatural growth and business building, bringing people to the winning side of RetiredIn365 for knowledgeable people who help reach my goals. I'm so happy and grateful now for 1 breath in my body, 2, making the bag, 3, catching the Zoom meeting finally. Hey, well, welcome to the meeting, right? The mentors in the 365 family and access to info and wealth that will never end. Shout out to Access, right? I'm so happy and grateful now for waking up to move with purpose and changing my paradigm, helping others get involved in this wonderful opportunity. I'm humbled and grateful to be in position to raise my vibration for this popping community, for this money that's about to be made with this e-com, and for the grace of God, because boy, do I need it. Hey, drop e-com in the chat if you already got your e-commerce package and you've already started this academy. That academy is great. I already got my store, got my domain and everything set up. I hope you guys are plugging into this. Let me keep going. So happy and grateful now for another day. Happy and grateful for this great opportunity with like-minded family. I'm happy and grateful for having the opportunity to build a legacy for my family, friends, and family's friends. Okay. Happy and grateful now that God has connected me with supportive, caring family. My confidence in trading is where I want it to be for this fresh start, for this amazing week, for these nuggets and applying them for this amazing team, the opportunity to learn from the best, for experiencing a great virtual event and learning more for this team as 6 and 7 figure earners, for the opportunity to earn multiple 6 figures with access to this information, for my success family I'm now connected to who pours into me, and for me being a chairwoman 10 by December 31st, 2020, for attracting the right persons to me to grow my business and the RetiredIn365 group, for God's grace, love, mercy, good health, peace, family, friends, ability to live a life of impact, purpose in the life of others, for this event this past weekend, for all the gems that were dropped, for the ECX Academy and ready to start my own online store, for anxiety that has gotten better and I finally have more energy to put into this academy. Perhaps I'm happy, grateful now for trading is getting way better and I'm pretty much ready to start live trading. Go ahead and make that jump. I'm happy, grateful now for love being shown in this movement, for staying and not giving up, for inspiration, positive vibes, for staying grateful. I'm blessed beyond measure. And there's so many more. I see the blue faces. I see the e-commerce coming in. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this information. Look, what we're going to talk about today, right? I keep putting the topic is Mindset 2020 because we got to have that 2020 clear vision in any and everything that we do, family. I want you to understand that you don't want to negotiate your fight just to prolong your pain, right? Because if you negotiate your fight, if you negotiate all the things that you got to go through, right, you're just going to prolong the pain that's inevitable in the end, right? I thought about this morning, right? I got up, did my workout inside, then I had to go out for my run. I walked outside for half a second. I'm like, it looked like it might be cold, but I know it's not that cold because I already went outside and seen it. But I'm like, all right, cool. well, let me take the trash out real quick and just test the waters. And I'm like, Javon, just go run. All right, let me close the door, go run, right? I got outside, I'm like, all right, it's not that bad. But just the thought of what could possibly go wrong can cripple so many people. The thought of what could possibly maybe happen, right? Like you're the person that you're at the door, you're like, yeah, but right? If you negotiate your fight, you just prolong your pain, right? Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen? You're going to have to go through it no matter what. Either you do what? It's a couple different things that can happen. If you don't do it today, you're going to have to do it eventually if it's something that has to be done, right? If you want to get the results that you want, or you cannot do it and not get the results, which is also painful, right? Because you didn't get the results that you wanted. So either way, pain is going to happen, but don't negotiate the fight to get to where you want to go. You got to have that diamond or bust attitude. That's how I heard it in a previous, hold on, let me make sure everybody is, all right, bet. Diamond or bust attitude. What is that, right? In this case, chairman or bust. When you think about diamonds though, how are diamonds made? How are diamonds made? Somebody drop it in the chat. How are diamonds made? Pressure, right? Pressure. You got to go through that pressure in order to become that diamond, to become that chairman, that chairwoman that you want to be, that you already are, right? To have it in the physical, like Chris Terry talked about yesterday, in order for water to change to ice, it has to go through some changes, right? The climate, the environment has to change. So what's going to change for you to change, alter to that state that you already are that, but some things have to change for you to get where you want to go, right? Understand that where we are with what we're doing with e-commerce, with digital currency, with high frequency, right? With Forex, that's not the status quo. That's not what most people are doing, right? I just had an amazing conversation with a gentleman. He bought a rug for me. And the conversation led to, hey, I said, well, what do you do, outside of this? Oh, I'm in the military, former military, I do this and that. Okay, cool. I trade in the foreign exchange market. Oh, cool, me too. I've been doing that since 2016, haven't been consistently profitable because I get greedy. Oh, hey, look, we got a community of people that help to develop your mindset. We got a community of people that you can connect to, that we do books of the month. We got a community of people, we do morning motivations. We got a community of people, right, that will help you with the things that you're struggling with. And on top of that, we have some amazing software that can help you be consistently profitable. Oh, awesome. How does that work? Pulled up the academy, showed the plan. Oh, let me take like, that's it. It's simple as that. Like, just show people it works, right? Hey, y'all know I love high frequency personally. Y'all know I love high frequency. I said, look at this. 60 seconds. Hold on. Let me pull up Ray Sasha real quick. Bye. You see that? I made money in 60 seconds. Oh, I know about Forex, but I didn't know about that. Y'all, if y'all in binary, I just want you to know you are a walking presentation. You can show somebody the proof in 60 seconds. You can show somebody the proof in 60 seconds. You can say, hey, look, hold on, watch this. Oh, let me see something real quick. Look at this. I just made money. What? Come on. All right. What does that mean for us? What does that mean for us? If we're not the status quo, that means we're going to be standing out. That means people are going to look at you sideways. That means that you might not be around the people, right, on a regular basis that you used to be friends with. Not that you're not friends with them. I don't even want to say that. You're not going to not be friends with them. You're not going to burn those bridges like Paris talked about yesterday. However, you're not going to spend as much time with those people. You're not going to spend as much energy that you used to in those places, right? I got a TV. I don't remember last time I watched a show on that TV because I have other stuff that I'm doing, other stuff that I'm dedicated to, the goal, the reason why, right? it's not about the audience. Some people here are worried about who's all watching them, right? I want you to understand something. The person that's an actor, an actress, any type of person that performs, an athlete, like anybody that does any type of performance, right? They don't care about you. Let me say that again. The person that's doing the performance does not care about you. Now, they care to the extent, of course, they want people to follow them. Of course, they want support in some way, shape, or form. But at the end of the day, when the person that's out there on the football field, the track, the basketball court, they're not worried about what you're saying in the stands, right? The actor or the actress is not worried about the reviews that you're about to say. They already got their check, right? Y'all know. Well, Charles, who was it I sent earlier? What's his name? Sleepers for Suckers. That guy. The YouTube channel. He was just teaching the same stuff Charles always talks about, right? But this is just a more recent testimony of somebody that just talks about the consistency of posting. Saying, I went through 54 YouTube videos, 54 interviews, 54 things that I've done over and over and over again. Some videos maybe have 2,000, 3,000 views, right? Nothing crazy. 1,000 for some. But now I had one video that got 200,000. What did that do? That got all of my other videos a boost. 300,000. Like everything else gets a boost. Charles, we know, Charles, right? Charles been saying it, right? But I say that to say that the person on the stage is not worried about the person in the crowd. They were already cast for that part. And when they go for the part, they're not worried about the person that's casting them. They accept that role. They portray that as best they can, right? And that's what you have to do. Be willing to take criticism, but at the same time, understand that you're playing a role. That role just happens to be your life, right? That role just happens to be your life. Do you want to let people with no results control your life, or do you want to let people with results give you some feedback so you can live your best life, right? If you was going to be an actor, you're going to listen to the person that's signing the check, that's the director, or you're going to listen to the person in the audience, your sister, brother, cousin, mother, whoever, that's never acted before. I think you should do it this way. That's not how they told me to do it. And I feel like if I do it that way, I'm not going to get this job. Right? Same thing when you're working out. How many, if you wanted to get good at shooting free throws, right? If you wanted to get good at shooting free throws, or maybe 3-pointers, let's use 3-pointers. We'll stick with Steph Curry. Are you going to go get Steph Curry to help you shoot these 3-pointers, or are you going to go get your mama to help you shoot the 3-pointers? Drop a number 1 in the chat for Steph Curry. Drop a number 2 in the chat for your mama. Right? This don't mean you don't love your mom if you don't pick your mama. I see a lot of ones coming in. Y'all don't love your mamas? Hold up. Y'all not gonna get personal mentorship from your mama on how to shoot 3-pointers or free throws. It don't even matter. Mama do have a good jump shot. Look, why are you gonna pick Steph Curry? Because he has the results. He has a proven track record that he can do that, right? I don't care how much I love you, mama. In this space, you have no expertise. You have never been successful here. This is not something that you've done before, right? It's not something all right, Ben, you got it. All right, Ben, that's cool. It's still not Steph Curry, though. Still not Steph Curry, though. Not Steph Curry. But listen, you want to pick the person that has the results it is that you're looking for. That don't mean I don't love my mom, right? That don't mean I don't love whoever else is out there. Same thing in your business. right? Same thing in your business. You can, I might ask you a question just to see where your head is. But if what you saying is going against what the person making 6, 7, 8 figures is saying, I'm gonna go with them every single time. Every single time. Right? I love you, and I know you're looking out for me. But I'm paying them to give me some good advice. Why am I gonna go against their advice? That's all I'm saying, right? You're paying, you're investing for the advice of people with results. If you didn't need the advice of the person with the results, why invest your time and money there? To go back and listen to somebody who you didn't need money from in the first place to get their opinion. Ooh, that's good. Why are you gonna listen to your friend, your best friend, your mom, whoever about trading? If they knew about trading, you wouldn't have came here. You wouldn't have signed up in the first place because you'd already be making money in the markets. They be making money in the markets, right? Because they know it all. Think about it. Before you ask, I can't remember who said it. I can't remember when it was said. But it said before you ask somebody a question, and I really want to find it, but I'm gonna go from the top of my head. Before you ask somebody a question, right? You want to ask and just get a feel for the results that they. Oh, that's what I thought about it when I was saying it. Before you ask somebody a question, when they give you their opinion, right? I guess this isn't before you ask them the question. When they give you their opinion, whatever it is, the next question, it might have been Charles. This might have been you. This might have been you. I'm gonna ask you a question, and when you give me your answer, the next thing is, well, why aren't you doing it? That's my next question. Why aren't you doing it? If somebody tells you, oh, I know I can make a lot of money trading, but you don't need all that over there. But you're not making a lot of money right now doing what you're doing. And you know you can make a lot of money over there on YouTube, apparently. So why are you not on YouTube making a lot of money and telling me not to go here? That tells you who you should listen to right there. I don't think you should make it that way. I heard you should do it this way. What? I appreciate your opinion. However, why are you not doing it? If it's so easy, you already got the knowledge. Why are you not doing it? Right? That's what we got to understand, and we got to get to. The people here have the results. The people here, right, are actively working towards the things it is that they want in their life. And they're getting results consistently, right? Not only for themselves, but for other people. You can see it works. You can see Christopher Terry's duplication. You can see Von Tapia and Alex Morton and Bryce Thompson and David Emonitier and Paris Simmons and Charles Dyson, everybody, you can see the duplication. You can see the students that came behind them and duplicated the results in their trade account and duplicated the results in their online store, in their business, in whatever it is, right? If you're waiting to be chosen in your life right now, understand that nobody's going to choose you. If you waited to be chosen, nobody's going to choose you. What they say, closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed. You sitting on the side, this family over here having a pizza party, you sitting over here sad with no food. They got 2 extra boxes of pizza and you just sitting there and they like, I wonder what we should do with this food. I don't know. So-and-so will take it and you just sitting over there quiet. I'll take, y'all, can I have a piece? If you don't open your mouth, they're not gonna offer it to you. Can I get a slice? Look, I was annoyed as a kid. Y'all got some extra food? Wait, y'all got some? Javon always eating. Yes, I am. But guess why? Because I asked. Because I opened my mouth and people were willing to give it to me because I asked. And guess what? If they didn't give it to me, I ain't mad because it wasn't mine in the first place. I ain't having to start with. I ain't had nothing to lose. They not in your business right now. You ain't got nothing to lose. The worst they can say is no. The worst they can say is no. The worst thing that can happen if you take the trade is you lose the trade. But what happens if you win the trade? Don't over leverage. But what happens if you win the trade? Right? Stop waiting for other people to choose you. You gotta choose yourself first. You gotta say, I'm gonna win no matter what, right? I'm gonna win. Today, my life gets better. My life gets better today. Not what I can't think of the quote. Too many quotes from yesterday. Too much gems. Crazy. I got all my notes. But listen. Hey, appreciate you, Dad. He said, I don't know who he is. I just remember he said the words. The only way you won is if you do it now. Because one backwards is now. I don't know who said it. It was a lot of chairmen that talked. Chad Thompson, there we go. Appreciate it. Right? You only won if you take action now. Because if you don't take action now, how are you going to win? Right? I love that. That was a good quote. No more 9 to 5. Shout out to the boy. Right? Hey, his trading setup is cool. He's lit. I want you to ask yourself this question. What influences you each and every single day? Right? What influences you each and every single day? If all you have is now for everything that you want in your life, what's the thing that's going to help you get to that next level? If you listening to the audio of the month, right? You heard Holton talk about how that was the first time he went through all the contacts in his phone. He talks about going, he said, I went through everything. And if I didn't call them, because I didn't want them in my business, I deleted my number. And it wasn't the fact that they didn't join the business why he deleted the number. Because if I didn't call you, that means, why do I have your number here if I don't even feel comfortable picking up the phone and having a conversation with you? Why am I following you on Instagram if I don't even want to like your pictures? Why are you ghost following people? Spying for your ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Like, for what? If I'm following you, I'm going to like your pictures. Right? When they pop up. Now, I'm not just scrolling down the timeline, but if I see it on, oh, okay, cool. What's up? Right? You're taking up space. My numbers look a little off. I'm following too many people. Hold on. Let me see who I ain't see on here in a while. Oh, you ain't post since June? Nah, delete. Why? I'm a little excessive, but it is what it is. Just think about that. What are you doing that influences you every day? Are you listening to the audio of the month? Be honest. Drop a number 5 in the chat if you've listened to the audio of the month at least 7 times. What's today's date? It's at least 5 times since the month started. It's November 9th. If we're listening to it once a day, 5 times, we take away the days of the conference. I think that's a good estimate. All right, we got 2 5s in the chat. Drop a 4 in the chat if you listen to it at least 4 times. Not if you listen to it 5 times, you don't got to drop another 5. Drop a 3 in the chat if you heard it 3 times. Drop a 2 in the chat if you heard it at least 2 times. Drop a 1 in the chat if you only listened to it once and said, oh, that's good. Sorry, we're not done. Drop a 0 in the chat if you don't even know what we're talking about. All right, we ain't got no zeros. Oh, we got a 0. All right. So, real quick, inside of the Discord chat, if you're a paid member, so we got some people just starting, click on beginner training and scroll up. You will see the November audio of the month, and just go ahead and save that in your phone. Welcome to the family for sure. Just go ahead and save that in your phone. You want to listen to that once a day, because trading is 90% mental, right? Trading is not, if you were on the skills call last night, you learned everything you need to be a successful trader. If you went through the academy, you listen to any of the educators, you already have the concepts that you need to make millions of dollars. Just like the gentleman I talked to earlier, right? Just like the gentleman I talked to earlier. Trading is mental. You got to know how to control your greed. You got to know how to control your fears. You got to know how to control everything. And the thing is, you might not think you're greedy. See, I had a good conversation with it was a couple people, but you might not know you're greedy until you make that first couple dollars. The first time you turn $50 to $100, and you like, oh, I just doubled my account. I can do it again. I'm gonna do it again. And then that account go back to zero. And then you like, what happened? What happened? It's not, you know how to trade. You know the basics. It's this right here. That's why we have these calls. Talking about planning. How many people got their schedule for the week? Right? How many people got their planner? Drop a 777 in the chat if you wrote out your schedule for the week. Drop a 9 in the chat if you're going to write out your schedule right after this call. There we go. All right. Now, what should be on that schedule? The team calls for the week. Your personal launch calls for the week, right? What go lives are you attending for the week, right? Who are you going to be listening into? Are you going to be on DeLorean? Are you going to be on Vibrato? Are you going to be on, I don't know, what else is there? That's what I listen to. You're going to be on high frequency, right? Hey, swipe coin all day. I hope you got the apps, right? Hope you got the app. Listen, Gold Cup, Millie Mills. Hey, she about to start right now. Identify what your schedule is, right? That'll give you a better opportunity, a better plan to go ahead and make money. Have your trading plan. Whatever that looks like for you, write it out. Success is not an accident. That's the book we read, right? Success, but that's real. Success is not an accident. Write out your chairman date. Write out your platinum 1000 date. Know when you're going to get to what these levels. When I'm going to ranks, I literally 30 days until 29. I go through the whole calendar, put the days, so I know where I got to be for those days. And if I don't hit, I redo it. Redo it. Right? Know where you're going to be. Do it till it works. You're going to be right eventually. You're going to do the work eventually. Right? That's all I got for y'all. Let me go ahead and pass this thing over to Charles. I know he had one thing he wanted to bring to everybody, right? Last thing I'm going to say outside the schedule. God does not call the equipped. He equips the called, right? He equips the called. When he calls you, you're not already, I got everything I need. No. When you're called, you're going to have everything that you need. He's going to give it to you. But you got to receive it. All right? That's all I got. Go ahead, Charles.
Man,